I'm sure most are aware of the recent closure of Nintendo eShop. It's been covered to absolute death at this point. Well, I'm here to join in on beating this dead horse. The 3DS is probably tied with the Wii as my favorite game system of all time. Few other systems for me capture so much about what I love about video games in just one package. While the 3DS definitely had way less variety in just games in general than the Wii, the 3DS always felt very special to me. I'm pretty sure that's nostalgia though, let's be real. I mean, games on 3DS weren't always great. The system had its fair share of stinkers in there. But when the 3DS had a good game, it was a damn good game. So this week, I want to take a brief look at my own personal favorite games on 3DS and just reminisce about them. Keep in mind though, this is all just my personal opinions and all that. I am aware I'm missing out on a fair share of really solid games on 3DS. I can spoil for you now that there are no RPGs that made my top 5, which is a shame. I'd love to get to experience some of those games in the future. But I can only put on my top 5 games I've actually played and loved. So hey, if a game you loved on 3DS is not on this list, chances are I just outright haven't played it as of now. So hey, comment below some of those games, I'd love to give them a shot. Regardless, let's finally get to it. Number 5. New Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. It felt wrong to not include this game for the amount of hours I put into the game as a kid. If you know anything about the new Super series of Mario games, I'm sure you're totally aware of how samey these games are. And hey, I won't deny that at all. It totally is. Any and all complaints you have regarding this game, I hold as well. But the thing is, I don't love this game because I think it's some amazing, earth-shattering game. I love this game because it's not that. This game is something like Subway Surfers, absolutely no substance to it, but it just feels great to play. Coins being the main gimmick of this game are everywhere, which makes it really fun to collect coins in this game. That gold brick you can have stuck in your head is like crack to me. Everything is so much more fun and satisfying in this. Listen, I'm 100% certain that there are better games on 3DS out there than this. Hell, even better games I may have even played. But this game is like comfort food to me. I'm sorry, this has to be on the list for me. If you really disagree that hard with New Super Mario Bros. 2, I guess a second choice for this spot could have been Mario Kart 7. But all things being equal, yeah, number 5, New Super Mario Bros. 2. Moving on. Number 4. Ultimate NES Remix. This is one of the most slept on 3DS games ever in my opinion, and that saddens me. I asked on Twitter for suggestions for this list, and absolutely no one suggested this game anywhere, and that's tragic in my eyes. This game is so fun. Playing bite-sized remix challenges of old NES games. In a way, it kinda reminds me of WarioWare, except we have NES game clips. Almost like those annoying clip shows TV shows used to do, except in video game form, a clip show is actually kinda cool. This is actually an enhanced port of a Wii U duology of games, NES Remix Volume 1 and 2. However, this version of those games trims the fat between the two releases and gives you the best remix stages of the two games. Listen, if you have a 3DS or a Wii U, please give these games a shot. I know they're just not for everybody and that's okay, but I love this game so much. Coming in at number 3, Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Okay, I know there's not a ton of reason to go back to this one with Smash Ultimate, just existing right there. But wow, this game is awesome. It's amazingly impressive seeing a Smash game running on 3DS. While we're totally spoiled with portable Smash with the Switch and Smash Ultimate, Smash 3DS is a very respectable, very impressive running of this game. And it's not even like it's watered down or anything like that. This is the full Super Smash Bros. Experience, just on 3DS. Street Smash was something I really enjoyed within the 3DS. Street Pass in general is probably one of my favorite features of the Nintendo 3DS, and Street Smash was a very solid usage of Street Pass. Obviously the Wii U was superior objectively back then, and with Smash Ultimate there's not much reason to go back to this, but this was always a much more interesting game than Smash Wii U. My main in this game was actually Mr. Game & Watch. His moveset is great and I love how fun of a character he is in this game, all the cute little references to the classic Game & Watch games. Also, for some reason, Smash 3DS offers a feature where you can connect your 3DS to your Wii U, and you can use your 3DS as a controller for Smash Wii U. Why? Oh, it gets deeper too. You optionally could have spent $2 and gotten an app to use your 3DS as a controller. Why? Number 2. Super Mario 3D Land. Okay, yeah, this is a newer favorite of mine as I actually never beat this game as a kid. Weird considering this is such an easy game. Like, easy even by the standards of a kid-friendly 3DS Mario game, but whatever, this game is fantastic. Literally one of the only games I've played on 3DS that makes good, effective use of the 3D. True, you can totally just play this on 2DS and not lose anything, but hey, it's a better game with a 3D on. The level design is super well done and thought out. Visually, it looks really solid, especially for a 3DS game, which, you know, has about as much power as a stick of butter with a 240p screen. The gameplay style of this game, being a 2D Mario game in 3D, was really awesome to play back then. Well, we do indeed now have Super Mario 3D World, and later on we got a true 3D Mario game in the form of Super Mario Odyssey, and while those two definitely have their place in the market, I don't know, there's a lot of charm to Super Mario 3D Land that doesn't exist in either of those games. Between Super Mario 3D Land and World, these two game experiences are different enough that I'd say it's worthwhile to play through this one, even if you've already played Super Mario 3D World. Go play this one, for sure. It won't take up too much of your time. And very easily, the #1 best game on 3DS has to be Tomodachi Life. Okay, I recognize that objectively speaking, there are better games on the 3DS than Tomodachi Life. But Tomodachi Life is something special, man. And I feel like most people who've played this game, even those who aren't as big a fan as I am, can see what makes this game so special too. You play as an observer moving Miis that you make into your island. From there, you can really just take care of the Miis on your island and watch the insanity of these Miis ensue. I understand that just talking about this game like this just makes the game seem really boring, but it's a ton of fun and it's endlessly charming and entertaining. It's a blast to make Miis of your friends and family and celebrities and fictional characters, shove them all on an island together, and just watch them live out their crazy lives. Listen, this game is not for everyone. This is a game where if it seems like you'll enjoy it, you'll probably love it, but if you don't think you'll like it, it's probably not going to be your thing. This is a game where what you put into this game is what you get out of it. If you're not willing to put in all sorts of Miis and give them crazy things to work with, you won't get much entertainment out of it. I am dying for a sequel to this game on Switch. We have gotten a follow-up on 3DS and later Switch with Miitopia, which is a fine enough game, it just got really repetitive. And it's nowhere near as special and quirky as Tomodachi Life. There was also Miitomo, a mobile game Nintendo made. It's sadly been discontinued though, which is a shame. The app captured a little bit of that magic that Tomodachi Life had. I really hope that one day Nintendo will bring back Tomodachi Life on Switch, because by God I miss it. Every time I play this game, it feels like a brand new experience to me all over again. This is easily my favorite 3DS game of all time, and honestly one of my favorite games of all time in general. Please go play this game, it's totally worth your time. I even took advantage of having a modded 3DS and applied a mod to Tomodachi Life that removed the inappropriate language filter the game had. And while yes, I am being juvenile, boy is it ever hilarious to have "This Is My Town" name. With that all being said, like I said, if you think I missed a particular game, let me know in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to hearing what people may have to say about certain 3DS games I put on this list or did not put on this list. There were quite a few games I sadly had to skip over, but hey, if you have suggestions, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you have a lovely day, and have a good one.